Hey guys, welcome to another episode in the playthrough of James Bond 007 First Light. In between episodes I again had to spend multiple hours trying to hunt down for some HUD shaders that popped up in game that I didn't disable so far. Mostly the hit markers when shooting enemies, super unimmersive, way too intrusive. Horizontal lines in like a diagonal cross formation that pop up when each time you hit an enemy. Really, you don't even see the enemy getting impacted because the HUD just obscures it. But I was really slow finding them. But now they are disabled, although the crosshair now of the weapons, it's a little bit, you could call it dynamic, but often when you pull up the weapon, it's not there, only after you fire the first shot does it appear. But I prefer that, because it is linked to that hit marker item in the HUD. If you disable that one, you also disable part of the crosshair, but I prefer that above that hit marker. The hit marker is really ridiculous. Anyways, we are now finally going to make some progress, hopefully. We are back in Malta, training course, and we have to do like this obstacle course. Here we go.
Entering now. Here we go.
This is it, Bond. Get that flag.
And
remember your training, mate. You've got this.
I've been in
Don't forget
here.
your Q lens, Bond.
I've been in here for a
Good
long.
thinking, staying low.
I've been in here for a long time already. When I was messing around with that hit marker and shader disable for the zero HUDs. It's a pretty cool firefight. I really got to practice a bit, or not practice, but I had to fire a bit to check the HUD elements. And that feels pretty nice, but I put it to beginner easy difficulty level. Or what's it called? Maybe novice or something. Can we see that over here? No, I don't think so. Yeah, now I'm curious. Sorry. One moment. 007. First light. Difficulty levels. Yeah, novice intended and purist. That was on novice, but now playing on purist it is a lot harder. Even if you're crouching in shrubbery, they will still be able to hit you. And you only need to be shot once or twice, or maybe 3 times before you die. So I'm going to go more of a stealthy route now, and that's also how I want to play the game. Indeed, use that license to kill only as a last resort. So we are just going to mess around with the Q watch and the QI. That's also something that I changed because it was quite obtrusive. Like, it's now much less visible. Like normally you have all kinds of buttons displayed, etc. I'm now in the Q watch mode. And you see when it locks onto something, but you don't see all the buttons that you need to press because you can remember those. The only thing is, again, to get this target reticle on screen, which is quite transparent, so also not really intrusive. But the 2 little circles at the top of the, in the middle bottom of the screen, they are linked to it. So, and also that annoying eye above at the middle of the top of the screen, that stealth. Why would you need the indicator? That stealth that you're not seen. Like, it is all so dumbed down. It is incredibly infantile, if you ask me. But anywho, we are not going to worry about it. We are just going to play the game. Here we go.
Watch it.
Oh shit. So we are going to be quicker because he spotted us.
They didn't expect that to happen.
Yeah, so he really spots you much easier than on Novice. Because on Novice I could easily walk, even standing up, until here before he spotted me. And now he really noticed me when I was crouching here on the stairs, I think. Alright, I think again a guy spotted me. I saw like, or I heard like that ding.
You there, mate? What?
Ah, no, that's probably that guy investigating his body. Alright, let's see if we can... If he... No,
What's
no.
up?
Maybe we can.
Good choice moving right. I'd have done the same.
Hey, it works, it works. Go for it, Bond.
You're doing great.
Is that somebody?
Right, it is really cool gameplay, I find. It's really, it's a little bit like Watch Dogs with environmental possibilities, but it feels very natural.
He's knocked out.
Ah shit, I could have used the... Okay, I will do that once he walks back.
Sweep the area. Now.
I will use that one. The only thing is, I don't know how many charges I still have left.
I don't like this one bit. Better keep searching.
What could...
Ah, fuck me, you see, I don't have charges left. Fucking hell. Why is my...
Can't stop the search. Moving into this next area. Not ready to give up. Heading to the next location.
Can't move but damn plants.
Alright, I just have to keep track of it, which is also much more immersive. You have to think
Nothing
a bit.
over here. This is impossible. The plants cover everything.
That's it, mate.
But now-
Silent but violent.
The,
Can't wait to show those SAS when it's my turn.
Can't stop
Remember our
the
code of
search. Heading
conduct.
to the next area.
Don't shoot until absolutely necessary.
Alright, now the other guy is not walking back into that position again. Unless we can lure him. I don't...
Can't move the damn plants.
Alright, we have now 2 energy sources. So 2 charges, I guess. Also depends, of course,
Damn plants.
how much it takes, the item that we're interacting
Got
with.
nothing here.
Checking out this
But
area.
I do like it, that it is really, you need energy for it to... we can now interact with those speakers, for example. But yeah, do you then have enough time to, for example, if you
Nothing
want to
noteworthy.
afterwards
Heading to the
interact
next
with
area.
that one, to also do the follow-up
Checking
action?
down this way.
Or not time, energy. If I don't know if I said time or energy, but I meant energy. Anywho, it's a bummer. I wanted to use that board over there for the guy that was investigating. Okay.
I've got a good feeling about this.
Oh, fuck me.
Moving on.
Where did that guy come from?
There are so many ways to do that course.
Giving this a once over.
Right, hopefully he will come in here. I'm really taking it slow because it is, yeah, it's just really quite a lot of fun, and also to get to grips with the mechanics and the AI.
I can feel it. We're near.
You're now on this difficulty level. They are also way longer in alert
Need
mode.
to keep going. Moving to the next location.
In Novice, they really stop searching after 5 seconds. I'm a little bit exposed from the other side. So I really hope that this guy will be walking over
Hey,
there.
what's wrong? Get up. That's another one. What's going on?
Need to keep going. Searching the next room.
I'm
Gonna
afraid
check
he,
this spot here. I think we're getting close.
I'm afraid he will just turn around and move back over there, which would be a bummer. but then I will just
Eyes
This
on the
area seems
prize, mate.
okay.
Search isn't over.
choke him out. No, he is coming in. Wait.
I'll have a look here.
Alright, please just walk on, my man. Nope. What I was expecting.
We're in this area.
Never heard you coming.
All clear here. Covering this spot. Can't move for damn plants.
Let's show these guys what we're made of.
Stick to the playbook and they won't stand a chance.
Right.
Can't move for
Let's
damn
do this.
plants. Checking out this area. Can't
Right.
move for damn plants.
You check out that
All
area.
good here. Can't stop the search.
Also,
Moving to the
what
next
I
room.
disabled is the
Can't move for damn plants. All clear over here.
Keep it up, Bond.
what I disabled is the X-ray vision, which I always find ridiculous in games. It's a cheating mode. And also what I noticed is that the rush mechanic is way shorter distance, that you're able to use it compared to novice. On novice you can really use that. You have to press R2 trigger and then James rushes over and pushes an enemy.
If you don't move,
Oh,
they'll
fuck
clock
my
you.
life.
I'm gonna break your nose. That
Oh, fuck my life.
All right, I'm done. Quick,
Alright, James Bond is pretty lethal. But what was I saying? Yeah, that rush mechanic, that's way shorter distance.
Hope this kind of thing isn't all we'll be doing during training.
Alright, let's play around with the guy down below. Where is he? Oh, fuck my life. He's over there. We are going to activate the speaker and then drop that thing on his head. I think that's a good plan. So over there is the winch mechanic. We just need to lure him. There he is.
6 months of this? Yes, please.
Alright, so it's not working, which is really weird. So probably also the energy drain and what you pick up is much less
What's all that?
much stricter. Which I actually, again, I really don't like that.
Must be the buttons. You set the alarm.
I don't know what that will do over there. Ah, that's one of those boards.
better.
It really has like,
Nice.
it feels
Not a
like Watch Dogs, but also, fuck me, what was the other game? Yeah, a little bit Splinter Cell. And also a little bit Arkham with the melee combat. I have to do a very quick sanitary stop, but I think it's a really nice mix.
Never give in.
A very nice mix. So it's not only Splinter Cell, Arkham, and Watch Dogs. It also, of course, takes cues, or at least it would not surprise me. Or it does surprise me because it's an older game, and modern devs, I don't know how much they look back, but I would not be surprised if they took cues from Sleeping Dogs. Also an amazing game, one of the most fun open world games that I ever played. Seriously, super fun game. Alright, the only thing that is annoying is indeed that I do not have the
Eyes open.
the battery charge of my items. Like, I still now don't know if I can use these items or not. And yeah, you can see your items here, but not the charge, which is also weird. Why wouldn't you put that in a menu? Yeah, of course, it's already in the HUD, but the problem is if I enable that, then a lot of other HUD elements also pop up. So I really prefer not to have to do that. So I will keep it as it is for now. Unless it becomes too annoying that I'm trying to constantly do things which are failing because I don't have energy, because I'm not aware of my current energy status. But yeah, it also doesn't change that much. I will just pick up as much energy as I can. And just go with it. Anywho.
I know exactly how I'm going to play this on my run.
Cressida. She's a pretty foxy lady, I have to say. And there are also some guys, I think, on the top floor. Let's take them out first. But having an energy bar, it's actually not that unimmersive, because in real life electronic gadgets, I guess, will also have like an energy indicator, right? Yeah, or maybe not batteries themselves. So also in real life you're not fully sure how much energy is in a battery. And also in combination with how much a certain machine uses for energy. So in real life you're also not always super sure whether a certain action is
Let's control
possible.
the zone. Make it a kill zone if they try to breach our way.
Treat it like the Rombbb.
Can't wait for
Yeah,
my run.
we keep it
I'll
tight and
show
that
those
flag stays
wankers.
safe.
Alright, so we can lure one guy over there. Hopefully not the guy that is standing here.
Wonder what it is.
Yeah, nice, the other guy goes. So then we take this guy.
There's the switch.
And we take out this guy.
That's it, mate. Silent but violent.
So far so good. But now again, I pick like 3 energy items. I now use the radio. I have no clue how much more I have. Although there are all kinds of energy items here. Are we already 19 minutes in? God damn it. I'm really slow. But I knew that from myself. Alright, also I know,
Keep at it.
by the way, where there's another battery. Yeah, I think also on this difficulty level, the amount of energy that you gain from batteries, etc., is much lower. Alright, now he walks over, that's good. But first, earlier, when he was standing, now it works. Earlier that didn't work. Or I must have been doing something wrong. Here, now I can pick up, like this is already the 4th or 5th energy thing that I picked up. While on novice difficulty, already after 2 or so, it didn't allow me to pick up anymore. But I'm pretty sure that there's a battery in here, yes.
Putting on a good show, Bond.
Alright, I heard a little sound, so I think that sound cue, which is also nice, not having a HUD, but actually going by sound. It's much more immersive. But I heard a little sound bite, so I think that means our energy is completely full. I'm not sure about this. I do know there are some guys over there. I also see a guy over there. Alright, so now let's see if we can pick up something else. Energy related. Alright, that guy is going for a smoke. Although, let's do it the fun way. We are gonna drop something over his head. We are James Bond after all.
Can't wait to show those SAS when it's my turn.
Alright.
Huh?
They can see you.
Oh, fuck my life.
I'm gonna
Made it to the tower. Now get to its top.
Let me check on that.
Holy fuckaroli. I have no clue where they are.
Someone on the ground over there.
Alright, my plan failed miserably. I got spotted. Fuck my life. He spotted me. Ah no, he spotted the body.
Check your status and watch your back. This is bad. Start searching.
Yes, sir.
God
Understood.
damn it. Now they're going in search mode. Which takes much longer.
There are so many ways to do that course.
What the hell?
Moving on from here. Giving this a once over.
Ah, so that guy is chilling out again. He's not searching. Let's see if we can pick something up. I think not. So let's try to pick up energy. Nope. So that sound indeed is means we are full. That's good to know. That's all I actually need. I don't need any further HUDs than that. Alright, they're still in search mode.
Can't see anything to go. Searching the next room.
Better keep searching. I'm going to get to the bottom of this.
Eyes on the prize, mate. Never heard you coming.
True. But there was also, I think, a black dude looking around.
This area seems to move on, moving to the next location.
Yeah, I'm a little bit afraid again, if I'm near that winch, that I will be spotted by guys over there. But let's
Can't stop the search. Moving areas.
no risk, no rewards. Pretty cool, those shadows. That is, yeah, some kind of a ray trace. I think it's software ray traced in this game.
Over in this area.
Hardware path tracing or something.
Taking action. Right, what can I do? Where
Alright, I thought he was below
is
it.
this? No idea.
All right.
I missed him.
Seems okay now.
Man, really, melee is epic.
Keep it up, Bond.
But I think it's software ray tracing.
Can't move the damn plants.
But still nice, because you saw those shadows from object of people that are here. The graphics look so nice. It really looks like Malta or Spain, this color tone. Really dry, really hot. The correct flora. But anywho, that you saw shadows of characters that were not on screen. And I think normal screen space global illumination. No, that's something different than shadows, I think, because even without ray tracing, also in Skyrim, you see shadows of objects that are not on screen, like this tree now. There's nothing to do with ray tracing. But anywho, I found it pretty cool that we saw that
Where did he disappear to?
shadow of a person
Searching the next room.
on the wall. Like over there. That are the monitors. People who are judging us.
I've got nothing here.
Anyway, so far so good.
Hope this kind of thing isn't all we'll be doing during
Get into
training.
this.
Alright, I need to use some energy stuff. because otherwise I will have saved up
Can't stop the search.
on
Move into the
energy,
next location.
but not used it.
Can't move a damn plant.
Alright, where is that dark guy? Ah,
Can't move a
there
damn
he is.
plant.
Alright, let's use energy on him.
Can't move a damn plant.
Nothing to this search isn't over. Moving to the next room.
Oh, fuck me. Lucky I didn't get spotted by that guy over there.
Can't move a damn plant. Can't move a damn plant.
Covering this spot.
God damn it, how didn't I
Can't
get
move a
spotted by
damn
that guy?
plant. Can't move a damn plant.
6 months of this? Yes, please.
Give me this a once over.
Alright, trying to find... Alright, let's use that one.
Let me see. What have we got here?
There we go. Also really cool how James picks up weapons. The game, yeah, just has a lot of coolness to it, I find. Also the fact that you're discouraged from using weapons I like. Because otherwise you really turn into a Nathan Drake, like a very nice guy, but an absolute maniacal mass murderer with the amount of bodies that he takes out.
Quick
Yeah,
way to the tower, but you are very exposed.
yeah, I don't really need a quick way per se. I just want to
Never give in.
explore the area. Also, maybe for some collectibles. Alright, frame rate is dropping quite a bit. Alright, we can take out one guy with the... Let's take out that guy over there.
What is it?
Oh,
Hey! Leave it.
I didn't want to enable that.
Hey, what is that?
Holy
Get
shit.
ready for a beating.
Holy fuckaroli. Holy fuckaroli. Oh, fuck me.
Eyes open.
Holy shit, that almost went totally wrong. I should have stayed crouched here. I knew that was an open area over here, honestly. It was just a super stupid move going for this guy. Because you only need to be... Here, now I picked up 2 batteries and I only used that board over there. And I'm still not maxed out because I didn't hear the maxed out sound yet. So that means one of those boards that kills an enemy takes at least 2 energy items. And I was saying something else, I think. I forgot. Yeah, that on this difficulty level, not only do you only need to be shot once or twice before you die, Also, the amount of yeah, that guy is looking down, right? He will not spot us.
I know exactly how I'm going to play this on my run.
Alright, that's our objective over there. Also, our James only needs to be not only shot, but also only needs to be hit a few times before he dies. Man, it's such a nice world. I think really somehow the AI did a run over it that makes it more realistic color tone and textures. Anywho, I'm gonna press it again just to learn the game mechanics and see if I now take this battery. I hear a specific sound audio cue that says energy level full. Here we go. No. Nothing. I'm gonna test that a bit more. Alright, so that guy really is doing nothing but looking down. Man, what a fun game.
Can't wait for my run. I'll show those wankers.
Yeah, I'm just gonna... Shall I lure him? Yeah, or do I want to save the energy?
You're about to see you, Bond.
Who saw me? Ah, there's a guy over there as well. See, there are quite a lot of guys. I thought it was the guy over there that said, and normally they immediately go into search mode. Anywho, I'm not going to use the radio. I'm going to use the accumulated energy to test that energy theory that I have. Like, if you are full, you get a different audio cue, because that's really handy to know. Given that I don't have an energy meter.
Get out of sight, Bond.
Oh wow, that's the other guy.
It's not funny. Don't see him.
Nice. Not a sound.
Keep that to myself, I think.
Keep at it.
Stop messing.
Alright, I will stop messing.
Hello?
Alright, do we have a collectible here? Nope. Alright, here we go. Testing the energy. Sound. No. So this is already including a big battery. This is already the 4th energy item that I pick up after hitting the using that machine. So they are really costly. Alright, here we go. Yeah, now I heard the sound. So there is an audio cue saying fully charged.
Putting on a good show, Bond.
Here, because now we are full. I cannot take this one. Indeed. Alright, I think there's only one enemy left. That's the guy near the flag. I'm just quickly looking for any collectibles. I don't see any. I think we've seen most of what this obstacle course has. By the way, that's pretty cool kitchen utensils. Like heavy duty metal stove and fridge. If you compare that to the crap of modern day. Also these blue plastic barrels, very nice color tone. By the way, I did have to reduce the saturation quite a lot in reshade to make it more realistic, because IO Interactive, just like with the...
Can't wait to show those SAS when it's my turn.
Hitman Games has a knack for oversaturating things. Holy shit, there are... Ah no, these are the monitors. So we just need to get over there. Alright, that guy is walking away. I still don't know.
Let's go.
How NPCs react to crouched footstep sound versus standing walking footstep sounds. Alright, here we go. Ah, there was also another way here. Quickly check it out. Ah, so you can actually, you also have to look for these ledges.
There are so many ways to be backwards. Brutal.
Yeah. Pretty cool. Alright, at least it's also not made that obvious. In the tutorial level there was a lot of whitish undergrowth that indicated ledges. At least it's not yellow paint, and these mats are also quite well done, not that in your face. Unless they have the same mat in each blue mat. For each and every window, but I doubt that. But man, it really looks amazing, I think. Intricate models. Nice lighting. And just overall believable scenery. I really feel like I'm in a place like Malta, old ruins. Anywho, where do we need to go? We need to go up here.
Eyes on the prize, mate.
Too easy.
Again.
Establishing a baseline is the first thing they'll want to do. Answer truthfully. What's your name?
James Bond,
How old are you?
26.
That's our baseline. Now watch this. You don't like me, do you?
What? I think he's doing better than you.
No, I don't.
Well, this is awkward. But the line is flat, so he's telling the truth. Small initial waves just before shows that he's under some duress picking his answer. Let's try again. Do you think telling me you don't like me will affect my ability to judge you objectively?
Based on our past experience, yes.
In other words, you think I'm incompetent. Do you miss your parents?
None of your business.
But you would agree that being orphaned at a young age has left you rudderless and unable to finish anything meaningful.
Jesus.
No.
Are you offended? You think I've overstepped? You do realize that the people who put you in that chair in real life, they won't play fair.
Dig in.
I can't believe you made it out.
Oh, yes, it was very dangerous.
Bond, we're waiting.
I would have gone with Cressida, Bond. But who am I?
Bob?
Archives.
Also, don't. Honestly, I'm not a big fan.
Comfortable?
Thank you. I am.
Let's calibrate. What's your name?
Cressida Bright.
Eye color?
Pale blue-grey.
Okay, that's a solid baseline. Now, start spinning porkies, Cress.
Ready? Here we go. What's your name?
Rosie Poole.
Wow, nothing. Try something harder.
Ask about her privilege. Are you
Does
kidding
it
me?
bother you to be such a nepo baby?
Don't be absurd. My parents are serving time for embezzlement. I had to change my name because of it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the Foreign Secretary isn't doing time at the moment. But speaking of your dad, isn't it true that you're choosing your career just to spite him?
I don't have a career and I never will. I consider my time best spent supporting my husband and his.
Trad wife and no spike. You'll have to do better to trip her up, Bond.
And tell me, Cressida, did I see you checking out Monroe at the fridge this morning?
What? No, that is not fair, Bond.
What?
She fancies you, mate.
Why didn't you just say so?
Before you use these gadgets in the field, it's important you understand how they work. These phones do more than just make calls. Bond, Ronson, please pick up a phone and load up from the chemicals on the workbench. Can't wait.
Anywho, I thought they were in the cutscene. Cressida and Monroe already were in a relationship, but what I wanted to say is I'm not really a big fan of small work settings with personal relationships in them. Like Bond is now
Bond.
living in that apartment, basically with a couple, like a fifth wheel on the wagon. Although I don't. How do you say? I understand Monroe's choice. She has pretty epic lines, curves. Anywho, here we go. Alright, we need a chemical resource.
Found what I need.
Splendid. Ronson, step into the red square. Bond, step into the blue circle.
Well, this is going to suck.
Bond, whenever you're ready.
Sorry, Ronson. Nothing personal.
Dart Johnson. Alright, normally something pops up on screen, I guess. Because I have no idea what button to press. It's the circle. Right, it's not working. Why not?
Nausea, dizziness, and disorientation. The target's balance is affected, making it impossible for them to remain standing in one place. Perfect for when you need someone out of your way.
Oh, shit. It's not possible.
Correct. Given your current inability to listen to my guidance, it is not. Bond, you're up.
You'll get there, mate. I don't know. I need some air.
You can't control the target, Monroe, but you can learn to control you. Bond, pick up the gun and hit the target.
Alright, so what I wanted to say is...
Simple enough.
I needed to press the Q watch button. Alright, where is the target? Is it just in the middle over there? Ah, we also have focus.
Almost. Try again. Better. Again.
Ah, so I just need to shoot these things.
Close. One more. Skill or pure dumb luck? Let's find out.
Alright, I do like this tutorial level. It really, in quite a slow pace, teaches you stuff.
I can't believe you pulled that trick on me.
Always do the unexpected. Fast through the spycraft.
I'm impressed.
Yeah, you still beat me.
Well, of course. But still.
Early day tomorrow. Catch the flag at daybreak. SAS are prepping for it now. Suggest you get some rest.
I remember when Sundays were Sundays.
Yeah. Hey, listen, why don't we just take tomorrow off?
I wish.
I'm serious. We go get the flag now. Have a well-deserved rest tomorrow.
That's actually not a bad idea.
What? You want to do this, Chris?
First for the spycraft? Greenway can't possibly object.
Alright, what did she say? First to the spycraft?
They're gonna stand there all night.
Leave them to me, boys. Earpieces in? Let me know when you're through. Hey, guys.
What are you doing here? Come on, Bond.
Listen, I know you guys don't like to be humiliated on the courses, but if you choose to see through our superiority, we're actually really nice people.
Do you believe this girl? Piss off.
Okay, I'm just messing with you. I am serious about us not seeing eye to eye. It's silly, really. So we just wanted to reach out and invite you over for tomorrow night, to know each other outside training. It's Greenway's birthday, we're throwing him a little party. He likes you guys.
You have a funny way of patching things up. I thought your lot of training in that sort of thing.
Well, you're beginning to like me already, aren't you? So I guess my training's not half bad?
Cheeky.
So what is it? Will you ask your mates?
Alright, I have to quickly do a sanitary break. 1 sec. Alright, here we are. We have to steal a flag. Maybe that is what Cressida said.
Over here.
If we steal the
more of
flag,
We need to get past if we want to find the flag.
Okay. I'll go around the side, see if I can distract them.
Again, Freeway or whatever his name is cannot object. Let's see if we go over here. No, not over here, but over here. Objectives. Gadgets. Oh, we have more gadgets. So we have... Ah, no, we only have 2 gadgets. So we have the dart phone. Fires a small concealed dart located with a fast working toxin. And why... It's unbelievable. Why would they put like an description there that doesn't fit on screen, and you cannot here maybe details. The phone fires a small here, but it's a different description. So here it says fires a small concealed dart laced with a fast working toxin that call. I would like to read this sentence in full, because I've already read half of it. And then if I go here, it's a similar sentence, but a different sentence. The phone fires a small concealed dart laced with a fast-working toxin that causes momentary nausea, dizziness and disorientation. The perfect tool for discreetly diverting attention or evening evening the playing field. The device, that's pretty cool actually. Evening and evening is written the same way but pronounced differently. The device can be recharged using household chemicals in the fields. Default skin. So it's a fixed button, that's really handy. So I don't need a HUD for the buttons. And then we have the Q-Watch, of course. The Q-Watch is a sophisticated hacking device able to override most electronics within a limited range. Useful for bypassing security systems and creating distractions. Man, this is pretty good for, I think it's Omega, or whatever the watchmaker is. Yeah, Omega. For its sales. Alright, but we were looking for summary. Here we go. Ah, no, we only have the high level summary. M has cleared Bond for advanced training. He will be going back and forth between Malta and London for 6 months to become a 00 agent. You can imagine playing with the HUDs, and it has this constant objective marker in the middle of the screen. It is, honestly, it is disgusting, I find. That people, that there are people that think that that is...
see. How did you...
That is a good idea. It's unbelievable. Alright, we have a new option, lure. Lure or bluff?
Try knight takes queen.
If that's you, Bennett, I'm gonna stick this knight somewhere you won't like it.
Okay, let's split up. I'll go this way. We need intel on the flag's location ASAP.
On it. Keep in touch.
Man, pretty cool. You have like lure. The only thing you don't have, like in Hitman, you can knock on things to lure enemies. But what you do not have is dragging bodies, which is a little bit of a weird mission. But yeah, it's just a different game. It's more streamlined, so to say. More linear, which I don't really think is a bad thing at all. Not everything needs to be open world, etc. I think, what are they doing? Listening to the radio?
Hey, what are you doing?
Oh, hey, listen. Greenway's birthday's coming up and we're throwing him a little thing. Just spreading the word. Mind if I pass?
Okay, go ahead.
Cheers.
What was that X button on top of his head? No idea. So I wonder, so you can fake surrender, you can bluff, you can lure. So that is circle, triangle, and D-pad up. Ah, by the way, I can just see my energy bar while quickly enabling the HUDs. But what I wanted to say, it has a number there, so you can probably only use those options sparingly.
Monroe, you're having a party without us. Bit insulted. Any word from your two friends?
Nah, still out. They just don't make SAS troopers like in my day.
Okay, I'll keep looking. There's a building across the compound that looks like a good place to start.
Sounds like you boys are enjoying your little game of hide and seek.
Alright, we go to the right. Where is... I hear a car, I don't see a car. We go to the right, or we go to the left. Let's go to the left and check out that building over there. Or maybe that's the building that we came from. Cannot really see. We pick up bottles to throw them. Nope. And again, a soccer match with a female lead commentator. Everything is female in this game. I really find it a bit annoying.
I was going to turn in. I want to be fresh for the exercise.
Why? They're just a bunch of wannabe secret agents. Besides, the flag's stashed on the top floor. Single point of entry, fish in a barrel, I'm telling you.
Fair enough. Here it is then.
Monroe, the flag's on the top floor of the back building. Repeat, it's on the top floor of the back building.
Received and understood. Meet you up there.
Alright, I could actually... also use an energy thing on that guy over there. Probably because of his gear that he's...
Watch out, Bond. They're about to spot you.
Oh man, they really have way further vision on this difficulty level. Man, hopefully he will get close enough to the corner. Yes, he will. But I don't want to enable the radio. I want to pick up this bottle. I'm just sometimes putting on the HUDs just to learn the mechanics. Alright, so there's one guy over there. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, here's an electricity symbol. Can you imagine playing with this kind of a HUD? It's just ridiculous. And how does that work? Here, let's bluff our way with this guy. With that number above it, how does that work? Now I cannot see the guy anymore. Right. That's how we get in. I still somehow have the feeling that I have to take out all the guys, but that's of course not necessary at all. But it is fun. We can just as well climb the pipe and take the flag and be done with it. Yeah, these are quite intricate levels actually. Blocked, kick. Alright, let's see if we can bluff.
Let's see now.
And how does that work with the...
What are you doing? What is your problem, mate?
Right.
Are you listening?
All right, take it easy.
Stand still. Shut up.
You're in it now, bud.
Alright, so now it went from 1 and then to 2 again. So maybe that goes up that number.
What?
Depending on the amount of... No, now I don't think it went up, but depending on the... Now that's the energy bar, the 2. So maybe bluff and lure you can use without any... limits. Only of course if the opportunity presents itself. The 2, I think it's also to the bottom left, it's the energy meter. And the 2 is because it has 2 bars, so there are 2 uses, I guess. I don't know. But maybe indeed some enemies had like an energy indicator on them. So probably if you take those out, you take a little bit of energy from them. Let's check that out.
Bloody typical. You get everything squared away and then some
Here.
Rupert goes looking for something and leaves it in a bloody mess. Or is it just ask? I'd have at least half a clue what they're looking for in the first place. What was it he wanted?
Here, that guy has energy on him. So we're gonna take him out and let's see what happens to the energy meter. I know we can also use our thing on him. Oh, no, not really. Right? I could dart him. Anywho, we are going to take him out to see what happens with the energy meter.
Where is he?
Yes, it went up. Right, we can kick an oil barrel. Alright, what I don't understand... We are full on energy, but the bar is only half full. So maybe that is... roses, there are... we already had one of these earlier. But you really have to watch out for them. They're not very obvious. Anywho, these probably our energy meter is just now halfway at its max, probably. So we have 3 uses. Let's see how much something takes. Like this one. So we have 3 uses. Here we go. That doesn't take any energy. I don't understand. Here, doesn't take any energy. Maybe it only takes energy when you actually distract the guard with it. I have no idea. This is really a training level for me. Alright, pretty cool. Sometimes you also need keys to open up doors. There's that other guy.
Huh? Hey, excuse me. Are you lost?
Relax.
Mate, I'm not having this. Say something.
Are you fighting, Bond?
Wouldn't dream of it.
No, so it was not the energy, was not the max. So I do think the orange energy is linked to lure and bluff. And blue energy, which we are currently maxed, I think, is for the Q watch. So that is from batteries. I have no idea, actually. It's all a bit weird. Ah, wait, that is also why when I did that fan... I was looking at the orange energy bar, but I need to look at the blue one. Let's check that out again. So here we go. Yeah, now the blue one is totally empty. So now we can also see how much it uses. Pick one up. This is like half a unit, and we have 1, 2, 3, 5 units. So 5 units, 10 of these drills is a full thingy. Alright, we pick up this one. Here, that's a little bit more, 75%. And let's see how much does this use. No, yeah, more than 1.25. So So we really can only use like maybe 2 or 3 electrical Q activate items with the Q watch before we need more. And the bluff and lure is orange energy. So yeah, I'm super slow, but once it clicks, I will remember it well. Man, it are pretty big levels actually. They feel also over there, it is not... that's also, by the way, nice level design. I think that is the area where we had the previous obstacle course. Just like in Dark Souls, that you can see areas that you were before or that you will be getting to later from certain vantage points. It gives a nice sense of cohesion. But what I was saying... is that, yeah, you cannot, of course, access everything you see. But still, the area that you can access is quite big, and with all the roll distance and all the other items in the distance, it really feels like a believable, expansive world. You'll ask me. Alright, so that guy again has an energy marker.
Trooper? What are you doing up here? There's an intruder in the lower levels.
We didn't hear.
Keep your ears open and you might next time.
What is that X?
Wait! Can't see him anymore!
I think that is not...
Okay, back on track.
Don't get up.
Other guy's taking a bit of a kip.
That is not a button prompt. It is just an X. From... yeah, I don't know for what. Until he gets alerted, I guess. Alright, how are we doing on energy? Yeah, so it takes a lot of energy, a bluff. Because we are all the way back down now. Ah, and that is maybe also... the longer you wait until you knock them out while having bluffed, with that timer counting down above the enemy's heads, maybe the energy is draining during that period. I don't know. Alright, we are going to move him over.
Might be faster not.
Where's the fun in that?
Alright, now we have a 0 number, which is also not really what you want. On the bluff and lure. Just looking for collectibles here. I'm sure we will end the mission with going into these boats up to the city for the night out on the town.
I told you not to call this number. I've still got 6 months, and if anyone was to find out I was talking to you lot, I'd be binned off, no problem. Yes, I'm interested, and the dates would work, but I can't talk about it right now.
Right, can we lure this guy, or bluff this guy?
You look a little out of place. Anything I can do? Come on, what's going on? I see you. This ends now.
Right, but now I don't think I got any energy. We did get a key, but you actually have to pick it up. So without a HUD, you really will not see that key. Or maybe I see a pistol.
Just borrowing it. Definitely.
Alright, that's good to know. He doesn't pick up items automatically. So it will be a little bit more difficult without a HUD, but I think it's 100% worth it. Ah, that was that door where we were before the area. Alright, before checking out the building further, so doors do close after them. Let's check out, clear out that starting area. Alright, shall we do a... Why is there a jump button here? Ah. Oh wow, you can actually do platforming. Man, it's good that I'm doing this training level with the HUDs, because there are way more mechanics than I would expect it. Also, you can just walk down and drop, but you can press O and then you first hang, which can be useful. We are gonna dart this guy. Alright, apparently that's not working.
Looking forward to taking the gloves off tomorrow.
Yeah, it'll be nice to remind the baby spies who the real professionals are.
I'm stuck on the top floor with a bloody flag.
Hope you bought a good book. There's no way we're letting them get that far.
Alright, let's again see how that orange energy works.
Hey! You got up, little muppet! Understood. Make a call. Hello? Yes.
Alright, he did make a call. Alright, we barely got any orange energy. Alright, so this is only half of a unit, half of 10 units. Yes. Why are there crosses on these doors? This is chemical.
It's the race between Townsend and Milton for the loose ball. Townsend gets there first. He immediately sends the ball across the path to Johnson. They have to break of their own so long as they bring up some support.
He continues to push forward with this counter-attack while City players track back and regroup.
Johnson to Krosky. Krosky passes high across the bottom.
Alright, we can also throw items.
No one there to meet it.
Oh, I'll tear you apart.
Great pace on the break. But there was
Let me check on that.
strikers so far in the city.
Come on.
maniac, man. Send out. Barely standing.
Yeah, fuck me. You really have to avoid that. Anyways, very useful. It's a very slow burn tutorial mission, I understand, but there's a lot of game mechanics that I'm picking up on now, which I really would never have known have I done this fully without the HUD. Ah, well, there's a checkpoint, so that's nice. Somewhat of a checkpoint.
Nah. Hell no. I'll never allow anyone to sneak past me again. Can't believe the amount of grief I got for it last time. Right, I know. It's tomorrow. I'll be so vigilant. They'll probably have to wheel me out here with a bad case of eye strain and a permanent squint. Nah, I'm not worried. This time I'll be prepared. What about you?
See how much energy we get.
The job. You're not doing the job. Bet you didn't see that coming.
Yeah, really not a lot. Half a unit, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 units.
Okay, back on track. Other guy's taking a bit of a kip.
Alright, let's take out the guy on top and let's see what happens. Without any HUD, whether you are able to spot the key that he drops.
I told you not to call this number. I've still got 6 months, and if anyone was to find out I was talking to you lot, I'd be binned off, no problem. Yes, I'm interested, and the dates would work, but I can't talk about it right now.
Alright, can you see a key lying around? I don't see a key. Maybe now I automatically picked it up, I have no idea. Alright, I'm gonna fill the energy meter to the top and then see how many social interactions we can do. Or whether also lure works. Based on energy.
Looking forward to taking the gloves off tomorrow.
Yeah, it'll be nice to remind the baby spies who the real professionals are.
I'm stuck on the top floor with a bloody flag.
Hope you bought a good book. There's no way we're letting them get that far.
Why are Bluff and Lure, they are 3-3? But there's we have 4 energy bars in the top level, bottom left corner. And that's also the 4 in the middle bottom. But why does it say Bluff and Lure 3? Maybe because it takes more than 1 bar, probably. And maybe it's also dynamic, based on how cynical the enemy is. Alright, so we are gonna take him down. We are now getting a 5. Yes, we have 5 now. But we still can only do 3 bluffs and 3 lures. We are picking up a quarter unit of battery.
But there wasn't any support from the strike force so far in City to run a more organised team.
City on the break. Good shot with Thomas. Two United players.
Feeling great recently, and it's worth it.
Alright, we're almost at 6 bars, but still, bluff and lure is only 3. Don't know how that works. Now, where was the guy who was earlier over there?
Yes, there really is. And some of that comes down to the way the manager, Murphy, has worked on the team's movement. And it's improving results.
Gaddis with the flick forward. Miller in a good position to try a long cross.
Harris intercepts the cross. Passes it out to Keating, who evades a heavy challenge from Embald and plays it down the line to Hendricks. It's a dangerous break as they head towards the 18-yard box, and the United defence scrambles to get itself in order.
This break has caught United by surprise. It's 2 against 4. Hendricks crosses wide to Keating, who takes it on the volley. And Innes punches it wide at his near post. It's a corner for City.
Man, I find soccer such a weird thing, that how popular it is. Or sports in general. To do it, I understand, but... Alright, let's see how much does this give. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units as well. God damn it, I hear something. 5 units, and is this also half a unit? No, I think a quarter unit. No, almost half a unit. Bottle of shampoo. Alright, we're gonna throw something which only helps them out temporarily, and now we're gonna take them out.
You're in it now, Bond.
Certainly am. Tell her to have a great birthday and that Daddy misses her and is sorry he can't be there for the party. Did you find that thing she was talking about? The toy that all her mates have got? Excellent, she'll love it. Yeah, I know. I'll miss you too.
Alright, let's see how much a bluff takes.
Trooper? What are you doing up here? There's an
Holy
intruder
shit.
in the lower levels.
Weed in there.
Keep your ears open and you might next time.
Are you fighting, Bond?
Wouldn't dream of it.
All under control.
Yeah, I think... Fuck me. I need to get the hell out of here. We got spotted. Oh, fuck me. Is he coming in over here? Yes, he is.
Might be faster than not.
Where's the fun in that?
Pick up! We're dealing with a maniac here. Send help.
Christ. Bleeding out.
Wow. Yeah, you really don't want to get into a fight. But anyways, that number at the bluff and lure icons, I think, is the amount of energy units that it takes. So if you have 6 energy units, you can do either 2 bluffs, 2 lures, or a lure and a bluff.
Nah. Hell no. I'll never allow anyone to sneak past me again.
You're in it now, Bond.
Certainly am.
Pay for that. Radio for support.
Okay, back on track.
Don't get up, folks.
Other guys taking a bit of a
I
kick.
insist.
Right, let's watch out with that key again. So we're gonna take him out.
I told you not to call this number. I've still got 6 months, and if anyone was to find out I was talking to you lot, I'd be...
Oh, fuck me. Here. Now there's no key here. Maybe because that's persistent, maybe. If you pick it up once, you have it. I don't know. Let's check it out. Yeah, I have that key.
Looking forward to taking the gloves off tomorrow.
Yeah, it'll be nice to remind the baby spies who the real professionals are.
I'm stuck on the top floor with a bloody flag.
Hope you bought a good book. There's no way we're letting them get that far.
Hey, pal.
Guess I'll take a look. What? Oi! What happened to them?
Easy now.
Explain yourself.
You fighting, Bond?
Dream of it. All under control.
Anyone got the target? Kick it, Eddie! On his way out! Take him!
Anybody ever killed him? Come on, little boy. Give me another one of your slaps.
Bond, just overheard a couple of troopers talking about the flag. It's on the top floor of the back building. Meet me up there.
On my way.
They continue to push forward with this counter-attack while the players track back and regroup.
Across the box towards the far post. But there's no one there to beat it. Goal kick assist.
Disappointing. After United showed great pace and strength.
What I don't understand is I lured a guy and then I could, I think afterwards, bluff as well. Wow, it should take 3 units. I shouldn't have been able to do that because I didn't have 2. It takes 3 units and I didn't have 2 times 3 units. Right, so this is volt attack.
Might be faster not to.
Where's the fun in that?
Tell her to have a great birthday and that Daddy misses her and his son.
Have you checked the top floor?
What are you doing?
Take it easy.
Alright, so now this didn't take any...
What the hell is wrong with you?
I don't want any trouble.
Stop right where you are. Come here!
It didn't take... That initial confrontation didn't take any energy. Man, it's quite an intricate mechanics with social energy, hacking energy, chemicals for the darts. Yeah, but I really don't want to have to... play with such a big HUD element. Tomorrow's training starts at 9. First schedule with 4 guard
Stop
squads.
scratching your ass and get moving.
Harris, this one is for you. Don't forget Greenway's flag from the radio room. Again, meeting at 9 at the courtyards. It's a reminder for one of the SCS soldiers to bring the flag to tomorrow's exercise. It's located in the radio room. So each time I inspect it, I'm not sure, but seems to give me energy. No. Right, 1 full energy, 2 full energy. And what is this? This is a big barrel. Let's see how much that is. 1 full bar. Alright, we can get up there, but first...
Have you checked the top floor?
No, not yet. Let's first take out everybody. Alright, we are full with energy, so I'm going to lure him. Yeah, I don't know how much.
Yes, there really is. And some of that comes down to the way the manager, Murphy, has worked on the team's movement. And it's improving results. Gaddis with the pick forward. Miller in a good position to try a long cross. Harrison intercepts the cross. Busted out the heating. Rombbb the heavy challenge from Embleton.
I don't know how much a dart costs. So we have 1.75 chemicals. Here we go. Not really working. Alright, we're gonna do a lure.
Do you want the SAS to catch you? Get moving!
Tutorials, leader. Leaders are veterans with hand-to-hand combat, capable of effectively blocking strikes and grappling. In ranged combat, they use heavy suppressive fire to pin their opponents in cover before throwing grenades. Take the initiative by grabbing or grab rushing them and be ready to sidestep their grab. Block breaking combos are useful. Block breaking combos are useful if Bond has already started striking. In ranged combat, use cover or other enemies to close distance and take them out as a priority. Alright, but this guy doesn't look like a leader to me. But maybe he is. Let's see what a lure does.
Over here.
Yeah, it takes 3.
Watch out, Bond. They're about to spot you.
What are you doing?
And we're gonna confront him.
Easy now.
Come on!
That didn't do anything. We cannot bluff anymore.
Enough. Come here.
Should have read your job description.
I don't know why we couldn't do a bluff anymore. So we had that lure took 3 units, then we had the confront ability, where we could just fake surrender or hit. But the bluff option was disabled. So maybe lure already has some bluff in it or something, I don't know. Alright, this one is I think half a unit.
Bond, have you checked the top floor?
God damn it. I didn't want to put on the radio.
City are fighting under pressure at the moment. The United defence need to get themselves organised if they want to stand a chance against this revitalised City team.
It's a race between Townsend and Milton for the loose ball. Townsend gets there first. It immediately sends the ball across the park to Johnson. United have a break of their own so long as they bring up some support.
Alright, so you can lure them.
While City players track back and regroup.
Johnson to Borowski. Borowski passes high across the box towards the far post. But there's no one there to meet it. Goal kick for City.
Disappointing after United showed great pace on the break. But there wasn't any support for the strikers. So far it's City who are the more organised team.
And now it's City on the break. Good skill from Thomas. It takes 2 United players to stop him in his tracks.
He's been in great form of late and his work rate is fantastic. Always ready to track back and help defensively.
Just as we expected, this is turning out to be a very physical half. 2 arch rivals evenly matched and giving nothing away.
First touch for our Rombbb. He's been impressing everyone with his form since the start of the season.
Great promise from the home side this evening.
Yes, there really is. And some of that comes down to
What are you waiting for? Get the flag.
I don't know, what's that guy working on? Ah, he's cooking.
Busted out with Keating, who evades the heavy challenge from Rombbb and plays it down the line to Hendricks. It's a dangerous break as they head towards the 18-yard box and the United defense scrambles to get it on the order.
This break has caught him across the right. It's 2 against 4. Hendricks crosses right to Keating, who takes it on the volley. And in it, punches it wide at his near post. It's a corner for City.
Tidman is going to take the corner for City.
Grunts. Hired thugs with no real combat training, dangerous and more aggressive in numbers. Don't let them group up on Bond. Keep them from surrounding Bond with a mix of strikes and throws.
It's a race between Townsend and Milton for the loose ball. Townsend gets there first. It immediately sends the ball across the park.
Alright, let's again. I still don't understand the difference between lure or bluff, so we're gonna bluff now.
Stand easy, trooper. Hereford sent me to check for readiness.
Anyone from 6 comes up here, they'll regret it.
Oh, I believe it. As you were.
Well, the other guy over there.
Bond, have you checked the top floor?
Is also has like an X over him, which is not counting down now. I don't know how that works.
Can I just have my Baltic brown granite worktop from home flown in? Grade A quality. We're so clean you couldn't perform actual open heart surgery on it. Well, I just have to be really generous with the sanitizer. Now.
All right, there's one extra guy walking over there now.
There isn't any. Ran out. Not that it matters. Camp sanitizer's like salt water diluted with engine oil. Nigel, you used to be a chef. You'll be in charge of the barbecue. First, I'm not a chef anymore. Second, to be a chef you need a kitchen, not some slab only minutely less interesting for the local bacteria population than the lavatories. This is a health and safety incident waiting for a convenient late night gathering. You mark my words.
Why can't I work that one? Right, let's try to dart this guy. Why is that not working?
Checking down this way.
Alright, so that is a little bit, I don't understand why they
Pick it up, Bond. Find the flag.
did not include the ability to
You don't look too hard.
Why did they not include... Man, these grapples are really tricky.
Well, that was fun.
But what did I want to say?
First touch for our Brad. He's been impressing everyone with his form since the start of the season.
I forgot. But still, I don't really know why I cannot use, for example, this one. Wait, I'm using the wrong button. I think I was pressing the triangle. Well, it's the square button.
And it's improving results.
Gaddis with the flick forward. Miller in a good position to try a long cross.
Harris intercepts the cross. Busted out with Keating, who evades the heavy challenge from Edwards. It's placed down by Hendricks. It's a dangerous...
Alright, we're gonna bluff.
Over here.
Call a doctor. Or a priest, depending how the next 30 seconds goes.
Run along. I've got this.
Good. You're here now. I can leave.
Whatever's happening, it's not normal.
Alright, I want to know what happens when his timer runs out.
Bond, have you checked the top floor? Yeah.
United have survived the most dangerous moment for them in the match so far.
City are piling on the pressure at the moment. The United defense needs to get themselves organised to stand a chance against this.
Get back here!
It's a race between Townsend and Milton.
So sometimes I have that confront ability.
Let's settle this.
Passes high across the box. But there's no one there to beat.
Right, let's throw something.
You gotta do better than that. Run away.
Alright, let's check out their alert distance. Yeah, pretty far. I still don't understand when are you able to, if they're still in question mark modes, you can confront them.
What is your deal, mate? Speak, will you? What is going on?
What's taking so long? Gotta move on.
I think there was another one. Challenge completed. Alright, so if he has a thingy above his head and he's walking over.
You smarmy little bastard. Come here.
Take it easy. I just found him like this.
You can fake surrender and then take them down. Pretty Bond-esque.
It's a race between Townsend and Milton for the loose ball.
Alright, so there are keys. So it is really sometimes... Yeah, you really do need the HUD actually. But again, playing without the HUD is so much more immersive. I just need to get the controls to become a bit more second nature.
Disappointing after United showed great pace on the break. But there wasn't any support for the strikers so far in City who are the organised team. It's City on the break.
Don't burn the sausages.
Alright, 3 guys at least.
Bond, have you checked the top floor?
Nope. I'm practicing my skills, my man. Right, let's see if we can now finally use a dart on the ground.
See what muffled goes to football in basketball. It's like sort of injecting
Peters is the first to the ball for United and it's clear.
Right, let's
United have survived the most dangerous moment for them in the match so far.
read that a bit later. So we are going to target him.
Milton for the loose ball.
There we go.
Damn that. Sends the ball across the park to Johnson. United have a break of their own so long as they bring up some support. They continue to push forward with this counter-attack.
Right, that takes quite long. That's pretty nice. Although I don't see his bar going down at all. Ah, yes, now it is.
Stop scratching your ass and get moving.
There wasn't any support for the strikers so far in City. It was an organised team.
In the picture, in the pockets.
Great forward legs and his work rate is fantastic. Always ready to track back and help defensively.
Just as we expected, this is turning out to be a very physical half. Two arch rivals evenly matched and giving nothing away.
First touch for our back. He's been impressing everyone. Start the season.
Great promise from the home side this evening.
And some of that comes down to the way the manager, Murphy, has worked on the team's movement.
Man, we can do a lot in this game.
Miller in a good position to try a long cross. Harris intercepts the cross. Passed it out to Keating, who evades the heavy challenge.
So you can actually, just like in Hitman,
It's a dangerous break. They head towards the 18-yard box and the United defensive man.
Come on, Eddie, hard man. No!
you can like set up traps.
Nobody talks anymore.
First you do some water and then you power on the generator. Man, I really need to actually make a in between.
Bond, have you checked the top floor?
HUD that only has that meter at the bottom left, and maybe also some button prompts during fighting. But I still find if you play with a HUD, you're too much focused on the HUD. I find. Anywho, can we somewhere see in here? No, I don't think so. See how much a lure or a bluff costs. Whether that's static or that it can go down. Instincts. Tap L3 to focus while aiming. Focus slows down time, allowing more time to aim at targets. Trespassing. License to kill. Attention gain. The UI will indicate when you are about to be spotted by an NPC in trespassing areas. When attention gain reaches a yellow state, the NPC will move to check the area, but if the yellow state completely fails, the NPC will spot Bond and try to confront him. Alright, I don't know if that confront option, whether that is also dependent on how much energy you have. Why is there nothing about bluffing here? Why is there nothing about bluffing? Can you also... No, you cannot use bullet time when not aiming a weapon. Here, so we can kick that one. But then you need an ignition source. Ah, but maybe that's a guy that is going to smoke and then he blows himself up. Man, it really is an amazing game, I find. The amount of depth it still has. Absolutely amazing. I'm having more time messing around here than, or maybe just as good of a time. No, I think more because it's James Bond.
Get going.
I'm having
Get to the flag.
Better time now than in the Hitman.
City are piling on the pressure at the moment. The United defence need to get themselves organised if they want to stand a chance against them.
Alright, again a generator. And that's triangle, right? Yes. Alright, let's check out the start area where we started, because I went one way and the other guy went another way. Where did we start off? Yeah, over there. And I went to the left. I went over here and the other guy went to the right. Yeah, so I did explore everything, I guess, because this was the right path. So we just have to make our way up to the
Bond, have you checked the top floor?
Up to the top floor. Ah, I wanted to first check out this better, whether this is the same notes. Tomorrow training starts at 9, first schedule with Jones and Harris squads. Our special guests requested someone to run their games against some kind of elaborate hide and seek. Alright, our special guest requested someone to run their games against some kind of elaborate hide and seek. Meet at the Keep's courtyard and show them how SAS deals with wannabes. Alright, what's this oil thingy? Nope. We are full on energy. Alright, there's one thing I still don't really understand, and that's the confront ability. Whether that... Because sometimes if enemies get like in this... they have like a British warship over there. They have like this question mark over their heads. And now I pretty often got the option to just press confront, which I don't think cost any orange energy.
You want the SAS to catch you? Get moving!
And then you can just close the distance and knock them out. So that was pretty easy. But other times, in the earlier training level, when they had like a question mark above them, they really went from question mark to full on attack within 1 second. Without any confront option. I really find that they did a great job on these Land Rover modelings. Extremely cool cars. One of those cars that I really like or one of almost all cars, or many cars that I really like but will never own. Anywho, we are going to make our way up. We already cleared out this room, I guess. This is that kitchen stuff. Or was that this one? Alright, let's see better if there's anything that we may have missed here. We already read that one. Or let's do it again, just in case that was in a... Here, now we got 1 energy.
Bond, have you checked the top floor?
Oh. I was not expecting there to be a guy here. Not sure who he's talking to. I think he's glitching out. Alright, so we are going to bluff. Let's see what happens after.
Stand easy, trooper.
His bluff
Hereford
meter
sent me to
runs
check
out.
for readiness.
Anyone from 6 comes up here, they'll regret it.
Oh, I believe it. As you were.
Alright, so probably now I can do whatever I want. And then once it runs out, I will throw a plate in his face. I don't know why that timer has an X button. It looks like an X button. Alright, now he will become curious. So now I can confront him.
Are you deaf?
Right.
Without any
Take
problem.
it easy. I'm not looking for a fight.
Stop
Get
right
up,
where
Bond.
you're
Flying
at.
the flag.
Wow, there's actually some blood drops on the wall. Mountains. Landscape photographer or something. Right, we can again kick the water barrel and then put on the generator wherever it is. Ah, there's another card here. No, I cannot pick up these cards. Alright, so we can kick the water barrel, but then how do we enable the electricity? Or do we then enable the television? No, I don't understand. So it goes below the couch.
Have you checked the top floor?
Let's quickly check the room on the other side. Just also checking out the textures. Fruit King. I was really amazed with no, there is no generator there, but I was amazed with how little video memory this game uses, at least with DLSS. Literally only like 8 gigabytes or something, what I saw. which is unbelievable. Alright, do we want to go with the stairs, or do we... go the elaborate routes? Let's go the elaborate routes.
And the car's a total write-off. Jesus, what was a daft old bugger thinking? Yeah, I know
What are you waiting for? Get the flag.
How much is the insurance? What? Worth way more than that. A complete set of new tires just last month.
Right, let's see if we can pull this guy out of the window. Normally we can do that in Hitman.
Is this your doing?
Alright, I guess that is the radio room. A lot of water on the floor. Why can't we interact with it? Here we go. It's so funny. This is basically Hitman gameplay. Ah no, we are not in the radio room yet. Right, I'm keeping the HUD on just to learn the ropes.
Bond, have you checked the top floor?
Armory. Funny that they're all using CRT television still. Alright, this was the other way over here. What are these lines? Power lines are done pretty terrible. What the hell is this? No idea.
What's taking so long? Get a move on.
Take it easy. I'm practicing my spy skills. Alright, so a packet of those gives you one a little bit less than half a unit. Shampoo gives quite a bit, I think. No, also half a unit, basically. Oxygen concentrator. Alright, that was also one thing that I really...
Bond, have you checked the top floor?
wanted to take out or check out. Is this back jump? So I was here. You can see it from the ledge over there. So you can be over here. It's quite a small space in which you can do it. Let's see if you can also... No, you really need to be in that specific spot. And then you can do a bit of a Nathan Drake-like jump. Alright, let's see again. How much does a ventilator take? So we are full energy now. So that's 5 units. Here we go. $1.75. And this one takes half. Ah, no, I already... or gives half, but I already picked it up. Alright, isn't there a sneakier way to get up?
Get going! Get to the flag!
Here, like that pipe over here. Can't we jump on that pipe? Nope. Sorry, I'm just looking around how many alternative routes there are. Here, like over here. Sorry, I'm really slow, I know. Just trying to figure out if there isn't some sneakier way to get to the top floor. And also maybe if there's any cool item.
Bond, have you checked the top floor?
I may have overlooked. Preferably a collectible. Here, because I can easily get to the top floor. I'm just going here and then just going over there, but that is just the stairs. Here, over there, but you see over there, that's maybe our exit ladder. I wanted to get on top via the outsides, but apparently not really possible unless we go here. Yeah, that's possible. Ah, no, we cannot go to the right. Why can't he climb up now? Alright, that's a bit weird. Why wouldn't he be able to climb up? Damn it. Walk again upstairs. Oh, I could just as well. Where was I? Where did I drop down? Over there, I think. Wow, it's so confusing now.
Stop scratching your ass and get moving.
Where did I drop down? Here somewhere? Wow. I think over here. This is where I dropped out. So what from here is the quickest way to the stairs? Here, this is quicker. And this room. It's just bunk beds. And then we couldn't go via the outside, so we just go the normal way.
Done. Sarge wanted me to check the flag room. Now I'm gonna get a steak from the all gone.
Be right behind you. I can smell them from up here.
Bond, have you checked the top floor?
Not yet. Shit, I could also have used, I think, that bottle to throw. It's all contextual. What the hell is this? A bit more energy. Right, I don't feel like fighting that grunt. So we will be throwing items against them. Here we go. There.
I'm gonna break you.
And then.
Roger that. One men inbound.
Alright, that went pretty good. Fuck me.
You know, you look hard.
Fuck my life.
Pick it up on. Find the flag.
Good talk.
Alright, so they can call in for reinforcements. And somehow, I don't know what I did with the other guy, but that went pretty easy. I smashed something over his head. Alright, I still absolutely don't feel in control of the fighting, but it is quite a nice system. It's not overly complicated, but it does really make you feel that you have options. At least, to me it does. Alright, I'm sure that's where we need to go. I know, we need over there, but first let's check out this one. So, was there... No, fuck my life. I wanted to say, was there an alternative way up? Yeah, there was. Fuck my life. I knew there was. I mean, it's IO Interactive. I should have searched better.
Bond, have you checked the top floor?
Alright, here we go. Took forever this mission, but I really learned a lot. You cannot disable all laptops apparently. So it is not, I don't think they are collectibles, like you disable all the sabotage all the enemy laptops. I think it's just for destruction purposes. Yeah, so this is that ladder down, I think. Yeah, also not really. There was like a ladder somewhere. Ah, there it is. Ah, and then it's a zip line down and then the level ends, I'm sure. So that's the exit.
Do you want the SAS to catch you? Get moving!
But so there's also another way in that room from the top, I guess. No, but you cannot climb up here. So how would you come up here? Is this climbable? Yes, there is actually. Yeah, but how do you get onto that green pipe? No, I'm sure there will be a way. Cannot get higher. The hell are we here again?
Bond, have you checked the top floor?
Here, so there is a zip line from that building. How do we get to the top of that building? I think most areas in these games have like multiple ways of accessing them. Alright, we can get out the window over there. And how did we... Yeah, so we go out the window, we already did that. And then we go around the corner, but we want to get all the way to the top. Alright, if I drop down here. Not really possible.
What are you waiting for? Get the flag.
Alright, where? That was this window, I think. See, we can climb up. Here we go. And now you get in from the top.
Got it?
Right here.
Follow me. I've got a plan.
Monroe? Status?
Monroe just crashed the party.
Come on, take him down! Christ! Oi, come back! Oi, lads! Up here! Up there! Get him!
Thanks, mate. Things just got sticky. Main door exit's not really an option just now.
Shit. New plan. Meet me at the backside docks.
Can't. Monroe's in trouble.
Block the door. Circle around and meet you there. See you in a bit.
Bond, here, in the boat.
Right, let's first take out that
Take
guy.
the target.
What's your location, Monroe?
Just pin the route for you.
Good call on the boat, Cress. I owe you one.
You can add it to the tab.
Glad to hear you're all safe. Could you get a move on and can we get me?
So I'm curious to hear how every SAS in the compound suddenly got alerted to our presence.
Monroe, you take that one?
Can't talk right now.
Maybe so. Christ, they're really going at it. Bond, go! Down!
Sorry. Putting it a bit close there. No worries, mate. All the time in the world.
New course. Tougher opposition, tighter deadline. So be smart. Fastest win gets extra credits. Yes, what is it, Bond?
First rule of spycraft.
Always do the unexpected.
And what about it?
We followed it, sir.
Grab your coat. We're going out.
Don't tell me. Tea and cucumber sandwiches.
You wish. Come on.
Here's to everything not MI6.
Can't fault the timing.
Optie betalen only blossoms. Blah blah blah.
Me and my big mouth.
Right, typically IO interactive
Contact at the bar.
level. Nightclubs. The one in Hitman, World Assassination in Berlin is pretty damn cool. Alright, nightclubs are not really my thing. Anywho, what the hell do we need to do? Find contact and rest by bar. Why does he have an icon above his head?
What did your text say?
Got a software update for my gear, so I've had plenty of time to access all of your phones and read your messages. Don't you have somewhere to be?
Right, I do. Did that snooping around give you any hints on what to expect?
It did.
Well, what?
Get going and you'll find out.
Future classics. Alright, anyway, the obstacle course took so long already, so I will be ending this episode here and continuing with this mission in the next episode. Guys, hope you enjoyed, hope to see you there, and for the meantime, don't forget, always do keep on gaming. Later.